Okay, head coach Ross of the ATACX Gym, Street Warrior, and Gio Uhuru helping me out. KD of Long Beach Kickboxing. Again, dealing with the Nyani Rahisi series, specifically the Tier 1 approach, and especially the questions that I get about evasion, or when you can't evade, you're in what we call a disadvantageous position, phase 2, not 3, phase 2. Phase 2 is when you're like in a corner or some messed up position where it's very hard for you to defend, and you're in a undesirable, unideal position here. You're in a position, you're not in a fighting stance, you're in a position. A fighting stance is much more ideal for offense and defense and mobility. Here, you have all kinds of vulnerabilities to overcome while your opponent is pressing the advantage here, okay? So, the question becomes, how do you apply your whole that your CAPOEIRA mestre, who doesn't know self-defense, which is why you're here watching my video, because their stuff sucks, let's just be honest, all right? How do you apply that here? What happens in real life? Well, this is the kind of thing that happens in real life when you try to apply their CAPOEIRA, techniques here against any form of legitimate resistance. KD is an experienced kickboxer. What he's going to do here is he's going to apply his techniques to stop me from the application of using the CAPOEIRA whole as I'm trying to escape from this position. Okay? All right. Whenever you're ready. See, man, hold with it. See that way? Mestre didn't tell me about that. And the reason why Mestre didn't tell you about that is because Mestre didn't teach you self-defense. He probably told you some lies about how CAPOEIRA is designed to make friends or stuff like that. How many slaves made friends with their slave masters to get their freedom? If their slave masters were the kind to make friends and free slaves in the first place, they were kind to not start slavery in the first place. Common sense, right? Okay. So that clearly doesn't work. So this is the kind of thing you do in real life. In real life, you learn training with me. Your opponent comes, you're going to wind up defending here. So you, as your movement, transition from position to position here, and then you'll be able to escape. That's how you do it in real life. Explain that to me, please, KD. First, did you go for me? Was that for real? Was that a real thing?
Yeah, I was really trying to kick and punch him.
Talk to him.
I was really trying to kick and punch him. He was blocking and evading, and he picked the right moment when I was setting up another attack to manipulate my leg so I couldn't move like I wanted to, and he was gone.
That is exactly correct. Drawing upon the lessons o lecciones de Anansi, the lessons of Anansi, the Orisha, I apply the proper timing, the manipulation of height with depth, timing, pressure, posture, angle of entry, and angle of exit in order to achieve safety and escape from a disadvantageous level 2 evasion level 2 situation, which is very, very disadvantaged, and where you're at a great deal of risk. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them at the end of this video. Please sign up, hit that like sign, please hit that subscribe sign, put it on a favorite. Your boy needs that, it helps us pay the bills. Please go to my website, which is on Google Sites, ATACX Gym Street Warrior, and Gio Uhuru, CAPOEIRA. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter, ATACXGym.com on Twitter, ATACX Gym Street Warrior, CAPOEIRA on Facebook. All right, this is head coach Ross, ATACX Gym Street Warrior, and Gio Uhuru, friend KD, Long Beach Kickboxing. Thank you very much for watching. Asante Sante. Ashe.
Ashe.